Uh, Hello everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Right. Just give me a second. I'm still kind of setting up. Hello, official. How are you doing? Or I should say. Just give me a second. Why is OBS on my main? Okay. So what I need right now is to just do something called a quick setup. I kind of forgot to do that earlier. I'm a bit stupid. Okay, that's the one. I can't really see it from here. Yes, it is. Okay, awesome. Hope everybody's having a good day. I'm just getting everything set up. There we go. Go. Playlist. Shuffle. How's everybody doing today? I hope you can hear me. How's everybody doing today? I hope you can hear me. Right. You should get Beam MG Drive. We're doing great, that's good. I've seen it before, I think. I've seen that game. Wait, no, I've done the wrong size. Let's do a 4. Right. Oh, wait, no, I've done it wrong again. So you can tell I've been away for a bit because I'm doing everything wrong. Right, let's get into position. Did everybody have a good Christmas? I hope you all had an amazing Christmas as well. I had a great Christmas. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. You got a gaming laptop for Christmas? Nice. Surprised anyone can get a gaming laptop for Christmas due to the current RAM situation that's going on. Hi Spillo, what have I done? Nothing. Oh. What? How are you? I'm good. I'm trying to get back into this. I'm confused at everything at the moment. Like, what's going on? Where? What is this input lag? What? Whoa. Not saved 1 gigabyte. Why is the file 1 gigabyte? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let me just not save that. Give me 1 gigabyte. Hell no. Give me a second. Let's try that again, shall we? Can this Discord overlay thing? This Discord overlay thing is really pissing me off. Bottle and joy, thank you. There we go, now we're back to normal. Right, I'm filling this in with black for a reason. The reason is because I want to do a fireworks display. I want to do something for celebrating 2026. There was like a slight bit of dust on my drawing tablet, and ever since now it's just not been great. It should be fine. stars. And then it'll be... We're going to do a fireworks display. I feel like if I do, it'll be still on the Christmas side of things. Oh well. Oh. Oh, that's cool. I am very good, Spillo. How are you? Oh god, that is not what I wanted. How about you move back, microphone? Tablet, you move there. Keyboard, you move there. Mouse, you move there. I've seen people say that 2026 feels like 2016 for some reason. Yeah, I've noticed that too. But from someone who grew up in 2016, no, it doesn't. It doesn't feel like 2016 at all. I'm sorry to break it to you, but this year does not feel like 2016. There's nothing that gives 2016 vibes from this year. Sure, it's 10 years since the year. 10 years. 10 years since 2016. But that's beside the point. I know it's people saying it for no reason, true. Like people saying, oh, the OG memes returning. They returned. Well, it's another thing that I should really speak about. They did return, but in a weird extent. People put them through AI generators and made old memes do new things, if that makes sense. It's weird, and I'm happy that the whole meme reset didn't happen, because what the hell are people doing? They're just putting the old memes through AI generators. There's a YouTuber that I used to respect as well. I don't know if you guys... Oh god, sorry, I keep banging the microphone. There's a YouTuber I used to watch. And I don't know if you guys know the YouTuber, but I'll say... Has any of you heard of Quibble Cop? Unfortunately, he made his channel Pro AI. His whole channel is run by AI now. His videos, video ideas, everything is AI. But he used to be a really good GTA YouTuber. It's like, why would you throw away your career like, come on. First twice, what? The Ronaldo drinking water meme was an old 2017 meme, yes. But that's the only meme that returned. Everything else is still in the meme grave. Rick rolling has just died off completely, by the way. That's something you just don't see anymore. What happened to Rick rolling? Oh, what am I doing? I shouldn't be rubbing out. I should be filling in. Well, that's one way of doing it. Whoa. Well, that's one way of blobbing a moon in your painting. Right, let's see what colour I can use today. There's less people in here today than I thought there would be, but that's okay. I do that if I lightly tap. No, it doesn't. Okay. I have to be careful with what I do. I don't think AI can make good content. Yeah, I agree. Like, whoever thinks AI is the future, like, come on, you're delusional for one. Like, why would anyone think AI is the future? Content creators who, unfortunately, bend down to AI and say, "Oh my God, AI, oh the almighty AI!" Like, come on, you're not a content creator. You're a content generator who makes slop. That's what AI creators are. They're content generators that make slop. So yeah. Slop creators. I try and avoid YouTubers who make slop. If Ali A, for example, if Ali A said, "Hey, do you want to collab?" I'll say no. If who is it? If a YouTuber that likes AI, like Ali A or any other big YouTuber that I can't think of the top of the head right now. Where's my cursor? My cursor. But yeah, any creator that is pro AI and asks to collaborate in the future, I'll just say no. That includes big YouTubers. Massive YouTubers who say, "Oh, look at this, AI is great." No, it's not. Like, I don't know if anyone knows this. I don't think I announced it like anywhere, but I've uninstalled Fortnite again. Fortnite's not on my computer anymore. And the main reason is because currently Fortnite has a massive AI problem that Epic Games just isn't addressing. So unfortunately, I am not going back. The game's not fun, it's boring, and they have a big AI problem because they now use AI art in their promotional work and stuff. So unfortunately, I'm saying goodbye to Fortnite after playing since 2017 permanently. I'm never going back. No collaboration, nothing is bringing me back unless they drop AI from their game. I'm not going back to Fortnite. It's one big mess that I just get turned away from. I'm staying in their creator program because it'll be dumb for me not to, in a way. Remember, it's edited, it's AI. Exactly. People were wondering if things were edited back in the day. Not worrying over AI. Where's my moon disappeared to? What? What the hell happened there? Sorry if I'm not talking that much, I don't know why, but whenever it comes to doing like artwork, I just zone out and just don't talk. For these streams, 6-7 was never funny. I'm sorry to say it, but 6-7 was never funny. Hello, Mono. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. God, I keep losing my cursor. What? Doing good, thanks you. I am doing amazing. Oh, for God's sake. I want this year to be where I trace less as well. I want this year to be. I don't want to be obviously amazing at. I'm still a beginner. I'm still a beginner, but obviously, yeah. Welcome to the stream, Mono. Come on, where's my? It's got like a very faint green outline, the cursor, so it makes it harder to see. So sometimes I just zoom in. We're just dotting a moon at the moment, like it's meteors. Issue with that is obviously I know that's not how the moon actually is, but I like being creative to the point where it doesn't matter if it's realistic. Like, in my opinion, it doesn't really matter if it's not realistic. It's just at the end of the day, if it's good enough for me, it's good enough for me. Why is it? I'm using a Wacom drawing tablet, and sometimes it can be annoying to draw with. But also at the same time, it can be critter because the cursor is faint green, and it's so annoying to see. So yeah. Did everybody have a good Christmas? I hope everybody had a good Christmas, because Christmas for me is one of those times where I really do enjoy it, and I take like a couple of weeks off content like I did with Christmas. It was really enjoyable to take time off content, spend time with family, but if you don't celebrate it, that's okay. I'm just curious if those who do celebrate it, did you enjoy your Christmas? Did you enjoy New Year celebrations? What did you do for Christmas and New Year? Like, give me an idea of what you guys did for Christmas and New Year. Honestly. And it was only funny when it came in unironically. I mean, to be fair, the 6-7 jokes never were funny, even unironically. Oh. I'm gonna fill in the... I don't like the white specks. I might fill those in. Also the fact that this cursor is really small. Christmas and New Year was good. Got myself more games for Christmas and did karaoke with friends on New Year's Eve. Oh, nice. That's really nice. Really nice to hear it. The Christmas is like one of those things where you spend time with family, friends, you enjoy yourself, you don't worry about work. If you have to work, I salute you. Thank you for following, by the way. Thank you so much. But yeah, if you work on Christmas, I salute you. You're amazing. If you don't, that's okay. But it's like those who work on Christmas as well. Like there's people who don't have a choice and have to work on Christmas. And yeah. Thank you again, Mono, for following the channel. Oh, reminds me, I need to add stream elements to my gaming channel on YouTube. Keep forgetting. Happy New Year, Unicorn Pup. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. What I mean about the cursor being really annoying. I didn't even know it was over there. I couldn't see it. It's like, why? Is there a way of changing the cursor on Critter? Because for me, this light green is really hard to see sometimes. But it's really, really annoying. I'm just going to take over with mouse really quickly rather than the pen. Just to fill in these. Happy New Year, hello Sloffit, how are you doing? Happy New Year. Hope you're having a good day today. And I hope you had a good Christmas. So chat, what did everybody get up to over the Christmas period? The moon looks cute, looks like a sugar cookie. Oh wow, thank you, Unicorn Pup. For those watching on Twitch, if you haven't gathered already, I am also live on YouTube as well. I was playing on my laptop, nice. Oh, you're repairing your phone, okay. Right, fill that in. And that looks a bit scruffy, to be fair. There we go. The moon's coming on a bit. I shouldn't really be focused. I should say this, but I shouldn't really be focusing on the moon. The whole point of today is that I wanted to do, since it's new, since it's a first stream on New Year's, I wanted to do a fireworks display. Moon looks good, thank you. Yeah, I wanted to do the whole. So I'm trying to do it at the top of my mind. And I don't know how to draw fireworks, so that'll be amazing to figure out for the first time. Yeah. I think it's also getting around the time where I need to change my drawing tablet's pen tip, because I noticed the pen's not doing as well as it used to, and they send like 2 other pen tips, because apparently you need to change your pen tips every now and again. Which is alright, but it's not, oh my god, I changed the pen tip. Moon. Oh, thank god it didn't leak anything. You despise fireworks. Should I get a drawing tablet? I mean, the one with no screens are the cheapest ones. Like the one I have right now has no screen. So it's really up to you. Oh, so I'm gonna BRB the stream. I don't remember when my. Oh, I shouldn't be risking things like that. I'm not gonna BRB the stream, but fireworks display, fire, draw fireworks, critter. No, not firework. Yeah, how do I do firework? Right, we're watching a YouTube tutorial chat.
How do you draw fireworks?
Let's go.
So, it's my fun little tutorial. I tend to start with just like a little center dot, and then move outwards. I think that's a pretty basic firework. There's a few different ways that you can do it. Like that's a pretty easy one, and then add little bits. That's like the easiest firework. There's lots of different types of fireworks.
Oh my gosh, I love that channel. Really? You watch this person? I just put them on randomly. I wasn't expecting to actually like their channel. So, what their advice was to. I'm gonna make a new layer, call it Firework. Their advice was to put a dot. Sorry, the music's gone off. I need to put it back on. But basically, if I make my size, they said put a dot and then. Okay, that's too thick now. They said put a dot. Boom, 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 boom. See, I can't. You stayed up until 2 in the morning playing Roblox. Right, so I stayed up 2 in the morning doing something completely way different yesterday.
So, you see, they're kind of like you have a single point and you got a bunch of stuff rocketing out of it. Easy one. I tend to start with just like a little center dot.
Dot.
And then move outwards. I think that's a pretty basic firework. There's a few different ways that you can do it.
Honestly. I quit Roblox and I feel so much better. Yeah, I'm never going back to Roblox. After the whole CEO situation, I'm never going back. The CEO said he saw the whole situation as a opportunity. Like, come on, bro. Never going back after what he said about the whole pedo situation. Ah, I kind of see their vision, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna rewatch again.
It's my fun little tutorial. I tend to start with just like a little center dot, and then move.
Oh, they go that way. That's how they do it. So center dot, and then boom, 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 boom. Move outwards. I see. Kind of looks like one, but I still need to get that there. So if I press hard. No, I need a bigger dot, but a smaller outwards thingy. That's my idea. There we go. Dot. The entire Roblox studio is messed up. I can no longer find the redo/undo button. Just press Control Z and Control Shift Z if you want to redo. Now it looks like a sun. I'm gonna try again.
Move outwards. I think it's a pretty. I tend to start with just like a little center dot, and then move outwards. I think it's a pretty basic firework.
I keep watching the same tutorial. Because I want to, for some reason, I want to actually perfect it, and it's weird. I'm weird like that. I like perfecting things, and I shouldn't be like that, but that's who I am. So I'm gonna use a different pen now. Yeah, that'll do. What am I cutting out? What? Oh, what? Wait, sorry, I'm just messing around with my chat at the moment. There. Oh, it depends on communication and creativity. I see why, because I removed the whole chat system. But I didn't remove it, the age restricted it, but you get my point. I know it might be annoying, but I'm gonna keep rewatching until I get what they're trying to tell me.
A little center dot, and then move outwards. I think it's
A senator? A senator? Senator? And then move. Oh, that seems a bit thick. Senator? Oh. Move outwards. I mean, I don't mind giving companies my face because my face is all over the internet anyway. So it's like, okay, I don't care as much. But I get the concern, so if you don't want your face out there. Like, not everyone wants their face out there, which is completely understandable. But with me, I'm someone who doesn't care. My face is all over the internet anyway. I'm never gonna play Roblox, like ever. In fact, I might even try their face. I might just go back on, log in and try their face identity thing and see what age they put me as. Because I'm almost the same age as Schlep. Schlep he's 22. I'm 21. So, I want to just log in on my phone and do it and see what they estimate me as.
A pretty basic fire with just like a little center dot and then move outward.
Center dot and move outward. Does that look like a firework? No, I don't really think it does. So, alright, I've got my center dot. Let's leave the center dot there. I don't mind the size of that. It's just getting the size of the move outwards part. That's the problem with me. I hate imperfections. I hate it. Even though that's the part of art, I hate being imperfect, if that makes sense. Maybe add some glow. I've not really figured out glowing yet on Critter or anything. So is that really a firework? That's not really a firework. I've got a center dot.
Tutorial. I tend to start with just like a little center dot and then move outwards. I think it's a pretty basic firework. There's a few different ways.
Why's my music stopped? Oh, I asked the playlist to loop and YouTube can't do one simple thing. Shuffle. Yes, please. There we go. What if I do multi-brush with this? I know it sounds stupid, wait. No, that ain't gonna work. I forget multi-brush goes absolutely everywhere. Yeah, I know that perfection doesn't exist. I just want to improve. Because I know I can do better than that. I know. And I've got rid of my center dot. Uh-oh. Look, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hello, I think the firework looks a bit different when you attempt to draw because of gravity and maybe perspective. Please take this with a grain of salt, though I'm not really an artist. To be fair, I am like really new to art. I'm just watching, trying to learn.
How do you draw fireworks? So, it's my fun little tutorial. I tend to start with just like a little center dot and then move outwards. I think it's a pretty basic firework. There's a few different ways that you can do it. Like that's a pretty easy one. And then add little bits. So, it's my fun little tutorial.
Okay.
I tend to start with just like a little center dot.
Lookalike or Ali? Okay. I'll call you lookalike then.
How do you draw fireworks? So, it's my fun little tutorial. I tend to start with just like a little center dot and then move outwards. I think it's a pretty big.
I like to say this, that AI isn't art because it's too perfect and fake to be lol. Since real art feels human with mistakes and improvements. Exactly. I also don't like how my chat is massive. Why is it going across my screen? It should do like paragraphs. I need to get a proper chat overlay. I'm using one called Restream Chat, and honestly, it's not the greatest when you multi-stream. I need a different multi-stream chat. I can read your messages fine, but the relay, since it relays and stuff, can't. I'm going to, oh hello, pixels. Dot, hello, up there, where we go, dot. Which brush would be best for this? If only I had an artist friend in here. Tell me, but they're busy playing Terraria, whatever. Repairing phones while watching stream is like heaven, really? Whoa! What is this brush? Whoa! Whoa! Wait, I need to control. Wait, whoa! Whoa! Wait, I need to. What the hell? Okay, I think it's like. Oh god, it's lagging badly. I'm not even touching it. Gravity causes things to go down in an inverted okay, I can't speak today. U or V. I'm just testing that different. That looks weird and fun, true. I'm testing out different brushes. I want to see if using a different brush effects. That's like mist or fog. A misty, foggy sky. Oh my god. Why is it doing that? Is it filling it in? What is exactly going on? Trying to catch up with me. That looks... Oh wow. What have I done? See, now rather than doing fireworks, I'm focusing on other things. Because I found out other things exist. And now I want to test with them. So if I put that to 1,000 really quickly, if I have a misty sky, there we go. Oh my god, why is it laggy? Oh, 3 people watching on YouTube, but 3 people are commenting. Yeah, I know. Win-win. W. Oh my god. By the way, I'm not even touching it. It's just filling it in. I think the critter is lagging at the moment because I've gone and done something that it doesn't like. Holy off. Okay. Oh god, what have I done? Okay, stop. I like messing around with things instead of, focusing on. I like that brush though. I don't have an Adobe subscription, like at all. I used to pirate it as well. I got rid of it. This is what I use for my thumbnails as well. Also, that smoke from the fireworks, that could work actually. There's a star tool on this, right? If I had a star like a singular star. You might be wondering, oh, what you're doing. If I had a star, then add it, copy, then rotate. I'm trying to make it look like fireworks instead of watching a tutorial. Copy and paste. Full overlay. What have I done? Oh, okay, it's just disappeared. I like apparently. Oh God. Okay, I'm really lagging things out. What the hell? Mini tries not to break his stream. Impossible edition. I always end up breaking my stream or something ends up happening. That doesn't look like a firework, Mini. Just watch the channel that gave you all the advice in the world. Just watch them, please, Mini. Auto saving, okay. There's one that does darts. Oh, that looks sick. Whoa, whoa. Wait, maybe this will work better. Wait, it actually looks more like a firework. Or either I'm being delusional, one of the two. So if I put a dot in the middle like they advised, and 1, 2, no, I'm doing it too big. So 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12. There we go. Back, sorry, no problem. Does that look like a firework to you, or does it not? I feel like it kind of does, and it kind of doesn't. Maybe if you rotate it. Yeah, you have a point, maybe. What do you think? Do you think it looks like fireworks, or do you not think it looks like fireworks? Let's see. I keep thinking I found a brush, but I don't think I have. If flipped upside down, it might. You know what? You have a point. Looks like those one there. Actually, yeah, I see what you mean. That does, yeah. It does. If I... Oh, what the hell is happening? Make the lines longer? Okay. I think I found the brush for the fireworks. I generally think I found the brush for the fireworks. This brush seems to be working out a bit better than the main brush. Alright, okay, thank you. Let's firework. Let's firework 1. So I'll do the hue thing later, but I don't know if I should add a glue. I might leave it. Firework 2. I kind of like this brush now. Outwards, go outwards, go outwards, 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 outwards. A diamond shaped one? Why? No. Does that look like a firework or does it? I'm gonna just flip all of them upside down. It always seems to look like a firework when upside down. But anti-DM? I mean, I could do. We could have snow down here. I'm getting DM'd. I don't usually read my DM. On streams, anyway. I want it to snow. It was snowing where I am earlier. It was just a little bit though. Bro, you're lucky my place says they have the greatest snow on Earth when they're not having snow on the mountains. Oh wow. Even if it's not recorded, oh god. Even if it's not recorded, I will be doing more health challenges for myself. Personal health goals, personal weight loss, trying to lose more weight. Like this week was the last week that I've allowed myself to eat complete junk because it was Christmas and New Year and stuff. And then oh, my critter froze. What? Do the individual sparks of the tutorial firework to look like upside down U's? Okay, I'll see what I can do. If I change my brush again, and we'll try what you're suggesting. No, I need it to be. I want to do red. And then if I do you, I'm probably not understanding what you're saying, am I? Oh god. Oh no! Why is it lagged? What? Why is my computer having a hissy fit today? Look, come on, computer. You. Oh god, you. My computer's having a hissy fit. It keeps lagging every. What is going on? You should scale up those fireworks too. I could do. I'm stopping for 1 second because for some reason my computer's having a hissy fit. It's freezing every time I place stuff down. It's like, what is going on? It never does this. Stupid computer. Those seem to be right side up, by the way. If I'm being too controlling, please let me know. No, you're not. Why is it lagging? Did I restart Critter? Also, why is Critter not on my taskbar? Oh, yeah, you know what? Give me a second. Give me a sec. For some reason, for whatever reason, Critter does not like me at the moment. Like, at all. Critter is being annoying. There we go. You, oh god. You. This is the first time that it's decided to crash on me though. Oh, for God's sake, I forgot to make a new layer. To have the... This is the first time it's decided to say, yeah, I want to crash. I have... Wait a minute. I have a reason why this may be happening. 1 second. The animation's got a stinger animation. I used a stinger animation template website that put both my open and closed mouth to be then animated into a stinger animation. Okay, that looks bad. I need to make it thinner, maybe. Looks better with the other brush you used. Fair enough. I'll go back to the other brush. I'll use this one brush for this. I mean, I could do. I could look for that. Probably not at the moment. Yeah, if I'm being honest, I like the other brush for it. I went back to this brush for no reason. The stream's not lagging, is it? Because OBS keeps saying encoder overloading, and it's really annoying me because I can't tell if it's the fact it's lagging or yeah. I'm gonna go back to the other brush. I'm sorry, the idea is not working. It's generally not going the way I want it to. So I'm going back to the other brush, which is I don't remember. What brush was it? Was it this? No. This? No. It was this, wasn't it? Was it this? I've completely forgotten. Well, whatever it is, I'm using it. I don't mean that this is it, no. Forgot which stamp I used. No, that's not it. It was a stamp, wasn't it? I swear it was. I may go back in stream and just have a look at what I was using. Because I've completely forgotten. Was it this? No, it wasn't that. Was it that? Oh. Yeah, it was that. That was it. Found it. Hey, Blue Cloud Studio, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I've never used Glitter, but is there some sort of art brush that you can save brushes and make your own brushes? You can download brushes. You can use custom brushes. You can create your own brushes probably. I haven't dabbled in it enough to know Glitter that well, but I know for a fact you can. Many art apps let you use your own brushes, like from the internet. IBS Paint being one of them. Illustrator, Adobe being another. Oh, for God's sake. My computer really doesn't like me today. Oh, it's screaming at me. No. Okay, everything's frozen. Lovely. What I want to get rid of is that. I don't want that off, for God's sake. Right. Oh, your PC's okay. I don't know what's happening today. I generally don't. I think it's the fact that it's probably been on all day. There's probably a background app running that it doesn't like, or something's running that it doesn't like. My PC is still classed as high end, so it's not bad or anything, but it is starting to show its age because I've had it for 5 years. A pixel art stream would be great. I don't know when. I need to also learn. Oh, for God's sake. Stop doing strokes, Mini. You're not going to make it go any quicker. It just keeps lagging. Just give me a second. I'm going to check Task Manager. So, for some reason, and this has never happened to me before, but I use Microsoft Edge because I massively modify it. But I went to Task Manager just now to see what the problem could be, and for some reason, Task Manager was using 71% of my CPU. 71% of my CPU. What the hell? 70. Okay. How? I honestly, I don't know how. I'm heavily modify it because usually Microsoft Edge doesn't use up much resources. Memory leak probably. But yeah, basically Microsoft Edge doesn't use up much resources. So I heavily modify it based on what I want, what browsers I want, etc. I like it because you can check. I've changed it so my main browser is Google on Edge. My main browser is not Bing by default. I have plugins that change Edge's ways. I don't mind it, and I also don't want to download another browser. But why the hell? I'm not having music for the rest of the stream. Why was 71% CPU being used? Oh, right. Fireworks 5. I don't mind Edge. Like I use it because it's actually uses less resources than any browser I've ever used. By the way, I don't mind it, but I heavily modify it so it doesn't have any of Microsoft stuff in. So it's not even technically Microsoft Edge at this rate when I use it. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking, what do you mean a memory leak? I was thinking memory leaks are RAM. That's if you. What do you think of the Google RAM? What feature? I have no idea what you mean. I've never seen that feature in my life. Let me guess, it's another AI feature. the Google remove feature in images, by the way. Wait, there's a new remove feature, or is it to remove backgrounds or something? The only AI I don't mind, and is what I personally have used before, is when you get AI to remove a background for you. That kind of stuff can be helpful. That's only time. There's something called like remove BG that's been around for years. Remove.bg, and it's been around before AI blew up, but it uses a bit of AI to remove backgrounds for you. Oh, so you can circle an object. It's on my it's on my Samsung phone. They replaced it with Google Assistant, but I went into settings and got Google Assistant back because Google Assistant is better. I hate it. I hate the circle to search feature. Don't like it, if I'm being completely honest. Um, well, we're gonna have one. This is gonna be the last row of fireworks because down here I'm gonna have no. I don't know how to draw people. I wanted to draw people laying down on the snow and looking up at the fireworks, but I don't know how to do that. So it's like I probably might leave that. It's also the fact I think my storage is getting full, so it's lagging as well because of my storage situation. So I do need to fix my storage, which at the moment I'm not going to. Yes, Critter does have blending modes. If I go into layer select, blend mode, literally right here. It's really cool. You can like use it in Photoshop as well. Photoshop has a blend mode. Are the parts of which the parts which split off the fireworks for sparks? I think so. I'm not sure. I'm not a genius in fireworks. Some people can be, some people can't be. Ooh, fireworks. Yes. Hello, Bob. How are you doing? It's a good sign that it's a good sign when Bob comes in and then he realizes it's fireworks. Like beforehand, he probably didn't. You know, beforehand, I didn't know if people would have known it was fireworks without looking at the stream or without previously watching. So it's good to see that he knows what they are and not just some blob. It's good that way. Right. Bob, you're in the stream, so I might as well ask you this. Why was Microsoft Edge taking up 71% of my CPU and making almost all of my computer crash? Usually that should not happen. Microsoft Edge is known not to take up as much resources compared to like Chrome or Firefox or something like that. Why the hell was Edge taking up 71% of my CPU usage? To the point I had to shut it down. Hence why there's no music on at the moment. Should scale up or down the fireworks. I might do that, but not yet. It was Edge. I think it was specifically Edge. I might get it open again. Because as soon as I closed Edge, it went from 70% to 16. It wasn't all Edge, obviously. It was some other apps, but it was mostly Edge. It's also the fact that my storage is almost full, so it's lagging out my whole computer anyway. Because all your storage is full, it lags out your system. So that's all the fireworks I'm going to do. And then with some of them, I'm going to make you bigger. I'm going to make you, no. I'm going to make you bigger. Unfortunately, these two are on the same level or layer, so I'll just make these bigger anyway. I forgot to separate those layers. Let's see which one. You go smaller. Oh my god, bro. This is hell. The issue is, I want to upgrade my CPU. My CPU is like the issue right now. It's been causing bottlenecking and all sorts of ages. And my friends and people around me have told me it's mostly the CPU that's causing the issue. But due to is it just CPUs have shortages at the moment, or is it just RAM? Because if it's just RAM, and I think SSDs have a shortage as well. Um, so it's unfortunate. Mainly RAM. Right now, I don't think CPUs are too affected. I feel like I should buy them. Give me a second, 1 minute. At the moment, this is my specs load. Thank you. So I'm currently running 2 SSDs on here. No, 3 SSDs. Uh, um, got 2 monitors. So, with the sync, is it? Yeah, the Samsung Sync Master. This one here, I got from a charity shop because I didn't see the point of getting a good second monitor, if that makes sense. Um, so that's why I got a Samsung Sync Master TV. It is what it is, but it works as a second monitor. This one is obviously 144 hertz. It's my main monitor. I've got a NVIDIA 2070 Super. 2070 Super is still good to this day. I'm pretty sure it's quite up there. Uh, RAM 16 gigs average, but people are saying it's the CPU that's the problem. CPU causing bottlenecks, mostly in video games. This is a pre-built system. I got it off. That's not bad specs. True, it's not bad specs. I got it off Curry's in 2020. It was a what was the system called? I think it's PC Specialist. I think the company calls themselves. They're still going. I follow them on Twitter. But basically, yeah. It's a pre-built, so obviously some parts are cheaper than others. One of the SSDs I put in myself. I can't remember. I don't think it's the Sega Gate. It's not a Sega Gate, obviously. That came with the PC. It's not this one either. It's the PNY 223 gigabytes SSD. That's used for extra stuff, really. I think it's my Windows C drive because of the way things are installed. So this is where I install like things like Fortnite and stuff because it's the fastest SSD on my system. This is just my hard drive. I thought it was a H. I thought this was always a HD hard drive. What's taking up the majority of your storage? Honestly, I don't know. I think I export a lot of my videos to my downloads folder. I got rid of a lot of stuff in my downloads folder. Oh, right, yeah. With 2 terabytes, right? If I go to, I don't want to leak, and it just. So at the moment, the F drive is my fastest drive. It's the SSD that came with the PC. This SSD here came with a £50 a £50 PC that I bought off eBay, and I took it out of the original charity PC that I have. So it's worse. But with this being taken up, the reason it's getting taken up is because I export my videos to the D drive. And then this is 5 years worth of YouTube videos that have been stored on here. And obviously it's built up. I have at least a terabyte, of YouTube videos of data on this drive alone. I need to go through it, but I just don't have time to. I've exported stuff for the past 5 years on here. There's also the fact that I've got my old tablet data on here from like 10 years ago. I've got stuff from 15 years ago on this drive because, yeah, it's things that follow me along. That drive isn't 15 years old, but you get what I mean. Things from my life is on this computer. Yeah, let's go back to drawing. We're getting a bit sidetracked. But mostly the reason why my D drive is getting quite full is because of YouTube videos or uh, or old games that I've pressed the uninstall button on, but some files are still lingering. Or I used to do Fortnite OG, and I used to load it up on Rift launch. God, Rift launcher. So I think I still have like old Fortnite Rift launchers just on there on my PC. My PC drive is a mess. I need to clean it up because at the moment it's got a load of old videos. Even stuff I've edited for other people are on there, and these projects are over 5 years old. And yes, I could. Why is it doing this? I could do it. I could easily, get the storage down, but I just can't be bothered. I don't want room for text, so I'm going to merge all the fireworks into one layer. I'm not thinking why. Just merge. And then I'm going to move that upwards there. And then, I mean, I could have more room for more fireworks now. Wedge tree, which gives you a visual representation of what is taking up space on your drive. I know what it is. It's mostly MOVs. There was a mistake I did with the Dantinian fan game, where instead of exporting as a video on Adobe, I exported the entire project as PNGs, and that was a whole minute video. And they're all exported as PNGs. So I've got a load of PNGs of the Dantinian fan game just going by frame. So I need to sort that out. It's just, oh my god, I accidentally, because Dre wanted me to export something as a PNG once of one of my videos I did for him, so we can put it in the game as frame by frame animation. And now I just have an exported video on my computer that is just a load of PNGs. So, could zipping help? I mean, it could do, to be fair. For those who don't know, we're making a game for Dan TDM. It's going to be a fun game for Dan. And one of the I worked on the loading screen animation. That's the only animation I've worked on for the game, and I have the entire loading screen animation just all over my hard drive. So it's like, okay, lovely, that happened. Got to love it. Compression, yeah, I know what compression is. Oh, it's just a random white dot there. What? Okay, right, put that down. Happy 2025. And the font I use is called Mont. Happy 2025. Oh, I don't. This is getting really annoying now. It's getting to the point where it's just my computer's going a blue screen any moment now. Ooh, very nice. Thank you, Onyx. Welcome to the stream. Oh, God's sake. My computer is playing horribly today. Happy 2025. No, it's not even 2025. It's 2026. I forgot what year I was in. Ah! Oh, for God's sake. 2025 went way too quickly. I'm such an idiot. I'm sorry, but it did. 2025 went so damn fast. Make the snow darker like a dark blue. I can have it as no opacity. Where's the snow? Is this the snow? Oh god, yeah, that's the snow. I don't remember. I did. It was an animation, so obviously everything needed to be exported as a PNG. Because I have animated before, even though I know what you're on about. Wait. There we go. Slightly blue like that. Is that what you mean? What happened to the? Okay. You hated 2025 internet wise, but not art wise. Fair enough. I should have gone like ages ago. I'll finish this off and then I'll disappear. Happy. Fancy. Yes, I love the snow color. Thank you. So I kind of like what I've done, but I kind of want more stars. You know what? Where's the stars? Is this it? Oh no, no, that's not it. It's literally named Stars Mini. You absolute idiot. Maybe start with the layer that is called Stars Mini. I'm gonna work on snowflakes next time because we're still in like wintry months. So I want to do like an actual area where okay, for some reason it's not doing what I want it to do. That's okay, stars or V. Okay. Somehow I'm not tired. I was up until 2 last night, but somehow I'm not tired. To be honest, I woke up at 8, and then after I woke up at 8, something happened where I just went back to sleep until like 9:30, 9:40. So, yeah. At the moment, I'm not using my stylus. I'm just resizing with cursor. Just thought it'd be a little bit quicker because I do need to go in a minute. Everything isn't completely black. That's what I know I would see because they don't know that information. Ah. Yeah, apparently colors, like what we see or interpret it as colors, humans apparently colors are just an illusion. Our brain just fills it in for us, which which means this green isn't real. Means this red isn't real. Which means this purple's not real. They're real to me. The artwork is not where I wanted it to go because I did want people lying down in the snow looking up at the fireworks. But again, I don't really know how to do that. So we'll come back at the end of. No, I'm joking. There will be a stream next Sunday where we continue art and stuff. But the next time we'll do fireworks is probably at the end of 2026 or the start of 2027. And hopefully my fireworks will look better. I'll be able to do people actually sat in the snow in the future. Next week, I don't know what we'll do. I want to do fireworks because it's New Year. I think the stars shouldn't be that bright. Okay, let me turn down the opacity on all the stars then. 53. Like that? Oh, that does look. What about the top stars? The top stars are bright. Top stars are bright. Top stars are bright. There we go. I like that. So it's bright there, but it's not always bright throughout, if that makes sense. There, different opacities with different ones. There we go. Why is my gradient disappeared? My gradient is main focal point. True. I think the stars now look better. But I'm gonna say I hope everybody has a nice rest of your evening. I'm gonna see what the hell is the problem with my computer. Yeah, it's a custom gradient I made myself. I messed around with it and then I saved it and I use it a lot of the time now. I love it. So yeah, you know what? Thank you for watching the stream. Hope everybody had a happy new year. And I'll be on MiniMaster YTX tomorrow for Sonic Cross Worlds Racing. We'll be playing Sonic Cross Worlds tomorrow on MiniMaster YTX, my gaming channel, if you are interested. And I'll see you all later. Bye.